Hi everybody. So part of my lack of makeup and hair, I just kind of was channeling and wanted to share this while it was fresh in my consciousness. I had woke up this morning and I watched a video and I kind of had questions for the universe, and this I channeled today, and I felt the energy immediately of the Egyptian god Thoth, which I've never connected before. I think it's him. He had a bird head, or maybe that's Horus. I don't know. One of those Egyptian gods came through, and Mother Mary as well. And there was this feeling, and I've channeled before from the Galactic Federation, of rebellion and being rebellious and being of the rebellious spirit. Like we're not going to take this anymore, and the people are going to rise up. So whatever control and enslavement and any mind control that's been going on for however long it's been going on, which is a very long time, we're now here to rise up. Now the feeling is that, yeah, the light has already won. So what's happening now is you're seeing that light spread through the energy of like awakening and not settling, like the triumph of the human spirit and this energy of like, I am a leader and I will not be controlled or led by anyone else. It's not outside of me, it's within me. There's this awakening of that within the human spirit, because I think that's the new age, and the new age is ushering this in, and we're just seeing this now. And so it's like this, it almost reminds me of the American Revolution, that kind of energy of like, we're not going to take tyranny anymore. And it's that same energy that feels like it's coming back now. And you're going to see this with the vaccine. People aren't going to accept certain things that are going to be proposed, and we're seeing this now. So I just want to read this message that came through, and it's about beauty, and it's also about this rebellion. And it's a quick message, so I'm just going to read it. Beauty exists all around and within us. There is beauty everywhere. All you have to do is see it. See it and look for it. See it within. See the beauty within. As you explore your inner beauty, you'll begin to connect to the world through a new lens in which suddenly everything is beautiful because you've found it within first. See, beauty is not outside of you. Grace is not outside of you. Strength is not outside of you. Courage is not outside of you. And your faith is not outside of you. Now is the time to use your light to see, like a highlighter. Highlight all the gifts and the beauty that you came here to spread, all the love that you came here to share. We're being activated now. Lead with this. Shine a light on the beautiful things inside of you. Lead with the light. Lead with beauty. Because yes, there is, quote unquote, what seems to be evil in the world, but it all serves a purpose towards unity. Unity is the ultimate purpose. The people will stand up. There will be a revolution. Voices will be heard. There are angels amongst you. Your prayers have been answered, and it will appear to get worse before it gets better. But remember, you are the light. You lead with your light. Be courageous, starfighter. Unity is amongst you now. The beginning of a massive rebellion has surmounted the obstacles of what you would consider or perceive as darkness. So the light has already won, it's basically saying. From tyranny has come awakening. The people will no longer stand for control. And you will see an uprising and a stark contrast between those who are under mind control and those who are not vulnerable to it. Continue your efforts to spread light, no matter the seeming circumstances. Continue to heal and sow the seeds of awakening in the new earth. This is the beginning of a new age. So I just wanted to share this because this comes from divine. We are at the start of a new age. Yes, we know this, the age of Aquarius, but it's more than just oh yes, it's the dawning of the age of Aquarius. It's an astrological concept. No, we're living in it. We're living it. This is the beginning of like massive beauty and awakening and freedom and love and unity, and all the chains that bound us, anything that was less than that, has been freed. So now as we free ourselves, our voices, we have an obligation to speak the truth and be heard, because we are no longer controlled or ruled by anyone. We are only ruled by the love of self and the connection to source that is God, that is within us, because we are that. And so as we go forward in this new energy, that's that's the spirit of it, the spirit of the master within. I am no longer finding my mastery, outside of myself, because that makes me vulnerable to control. Because if I am weak, or if I don't believe I'm enough, I feel like I need it outside of me. No, we are finding the truth that we are enough inside of us, and that makes us our own master, right? And so that's a totally different energy than what we came out of and what we're going into, this new, and we are warriors of the light. I think that's why they call me Starfighter. We are warriors. You are a warrior. Bring that warrior like energy. It's a warrior of love, right? It's not a warrior of like, I'm controlling you. It's a warrior of love to liberate humanity from darkness and the truth that we are one. And nothing can control you when you know that you are a master of your own light. Or in Seinfeld, master of your own domain, right? But it's funny. But so this is a message that I just wanted to share, that came in like whoosh right away, because as I was watching these videos about the vaccine and I have my own fears, I'm like, what the hell is really going on? Is it a battle of light and dark? Like it's like you watch one mainstream news channel, you see one thing, then you go and you see other videos, and there's such a contrast. Again, there's going to be a stark contrast. You're going to see people around you, and you're going to notice this. So when it comes to that, just stay in your own light. No one needs to approve of what you think. You can't sway anyone. You're not going to be able to if they're under mind control, right? And how do you make people vulnerable? You make them weaker and in fear, and that's what's going on. So stay out of that. Stay out of that energy. Stay in your own light. That's the advice here. Start looking for the beauty within yourself. What did you come here to share? Whatever it is, find that beauty, because that's the light, and we are all, as light workers, being activated right now. We're being activated. And that's why maybe a lot of people are like leaving their jobs and like reevaluating their careers and what they really want to do. What did you really come here to do? Now's the time. Like, now is the time. That's why people like me are here to help. I feel like I'm here to help light workers come into that. A lot of us who I feel like we've already been awakened are now ushering other people in. But I myself I feel like I'm being more awakened even, and more activated, because it's all in relation into what's happening currently, right? We're ever growing, ever evolving beings, like an onion. So just a beautiful message for today. I think what is today? I don't even know the date. It's January 13th? No, 14th? I think it's January 14th. That's the day for today. That's the message for today that came in whoosh, right away. Probably should make more of these videos and just do them in my pajamas and no makeup, because who the hell cares? I love you all, whoever's watching this, and remember, you're the light. See the beauty within and shine that outwards. That's all. Have a beautiful day. Bye.